Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are a little late doing our weekly check-in. I normally do it on Fridays, but it's been very crazy and busy around my house, so we are finally going to record it for today. And today is Monday. I had to remember what day it was. It's been crazy. So we have our sticker book here that has our stickers because we're going to be setting up our weekly check-in page, as well as probably doing our paycheck breakdown because I've decided to not pull out any cash this month. So I'm just going to do the breakdown so I can show y'all where all the money is still going to make sure I stay on track with it. So first thing first, we got to lay down all of our expenses. So we're going to open up to April, and we have got to lay down our expenses from the 1st until the 6th. So let's pull out our expense trackers. And this little sticker book is from Erin Condren, as well as my monthly deluxe planner here. It is a 7x9. Page strips here from Sara Marie. Sara Marie is also the expense trackers I use here. So there's those. All right, so first thing we're going to do is lay out all of our expenses. So first we're going to have to write them down, and I have them listed on the other in my April expense trackers from the Budget Mom's budget book. I wrote them all in there so I can just have them all together and in order. So the first things we're going to need are groceries. So my stay has finally went to a stay-at-home order, and I made sure to get enough groceries to last us all month in case it goes longer than what they think. So first up, we went to Walmart. I really didn't want to go to Walmart, but it's one of the closest things to the house, and I spent $108. And also went to Aldi's and spent $188. Aldi's, they have limits, about 4 of each things for there, and it was a little challenging to get everything I needed, but I was able to manage to get what we did need. Then I also went to Sam's a few days later. We needed diapers, and so we spent $42 in diapers and picked up some groceries as well, a few things from there, which was $172. And then we were doing a lot of yard work this past weekend, and we did not feel like cooking because we were hot, tired, and just wanted to rest. So we went and got pizza for $21. All right, so let's go ahead and lay these stickers down. So Aldi's and Walmart, we went on the 1st. All right, Sam's Club, I went on Saturday. And we also got the pizza on Saturday. We were doing lots of yard work, trying to make the yard look a lot better. All right, so that's all of our groceries color. Now we're going to do our gas, and we've only had one gas transaction, and that was my husband's car, as well as gas for the lawnmower for him to cut grass. And he went to QT, and he spent $20 for his car and the lawnmower, which was really good. And he did that on Saturday as well. I still have not filled up my car since, when was it? When did I fill up my car last? Let's see. My car hasn't been filled up since the 21st. We have literally not went anywhere. All right, next up is my spending, and I only had one transaction for myself, and that was for a shake and a tea at Top Shelf. And I spent $13 at there. Okay. That was also on Saturday when I went to Sam's Club, because Sam's Club and Top Shelf are not far from each other. And there was a line getting into Sam's Club. So me and my sister swung in there and got us a shake and a tea, and then we was able to drink our tea walking through the store. So that was the only one for my personal spending. Next up, we had miscellaneous, and y'all, we have already spent pretty much all of our miscellaneous for this whole month. Picking up a few things to organize and to keep busy with the kids and things. So we spent, between Aldi's and Walmart, I spent $37. And then at Sam's Club, I picked up some storage containers type things so I can organize some food in the kitchen. I've been really into organizing here lately and trying to get stuff decluttered. And lastly, we went to the dollar store, picked up a few things to help with the garden and stuff for the kids to do with us. So got them a little few gadgets and gizmos to help in the garden. So the Aldi's and Walmart was on the first. Alright. Sam's and the dollar store were also on the 4th. Alright, so we're going to stick that one there, and we're going to go above Saturday. Saturday was a spending day. We were doing a lot of different things going on, which is why it is a crazy week for us. I paid bills. Let's see. I need a bill spend. Alright, so we're going to use these because I don't have any other bill due stickers. These are from Kate. These are from Planner Kate on Etsy. So I paid the rent, which was $600. We paid the power, which was $235.21. We paid the cell phones, which was $138. I paid the car, which we paid $869 because we put the extra $200 on the Mazda. And then student loans, we paid $57 even. So Mazda, rent, power, student loans. Okay. Alright, so the rent we paid on the 1st, as soon as my landlord got home. Alright, and then I paid these 4 here yesterday. So we paid power, cell phone, Mazda, student loans. All right. All right, so now that we have all of our expenses laid out, we're going to go in with our no spend stickers and lay them down on the days that we didn't spend any money. That includes Monday, because today is Monday. It is Thursday and Friday. And on Friday, we're going to write in the payday for my husband. All right. So that is what we are looking like. Let's make sure we got everything. Yep. All right. So now we're going to flip over and we're going to go to this page here, and we're going to do our weekly check-in on this side and our transaction log on this side. I like to run a transaction log in here, but I wanted to set it up before I wrote anything down. I wanted to set it up with y'all on camera. So we're actually going to save that for the others. So we got our transaction log strip here. So the only reason I do a transaction log as well is so that I can see it beside the weekly check-in page, so I know what we actually spent money on beside the weekly check-in, so that way I can look back and be like, oh, that's why we spent so much this week or that week, you know? It just makes it easier instead of flipping back. But I like the monthly view because I can see what days we spend the most money on of the week. Alright, so there's that all set up. Alright, so now we're going to set up our weekly check-in page, and we're going to use the last washi here. Alright, so we have our weekly check-in strip. Alrighty. So cute. Alright, so we're going to set up the first week. Alright, so there's our first week. We are going to use, I think we're going to use purple to go with it. Let's see, I lost my ruler and all this mess. Alright, so our categories we like to check in for, I'm going to pull this out so we can see. So we do groceries, we check in for gas, we check in for my spending, we check in for miscellaneous, and we check in for anything that we have that's unbudgeted. Alright, so those are our 5 categories that we like to check in each week. We're going to go ahead and draw in our lines. Alright, so now we are going to add up all of our transactions and see where we are at right now. And I took the bookmark out from my page on this side. Alright, so we're going to add up all of our blue stickers here first. So we have Aldi's, which is $188, plus $108 at Walmart. Then we had $21 for pizza, $172 Sam's Club, plus $42 for the diapers. And that is everything. So we spent $531 this week from groceries and diapers. So we spent $531. So we start out with $680, and that's $600 from our groceries category plus $80 in our diapers, and we're going to subtract that from the $531. So $149 is what we should have remaining. And hopefully we won't really need to go grocery shopping because we got a lot of meats and canned things that we can use to make meals with. We just might have to go and get more fresh vegetables, milk, and bread and stuff like that, which is fine. So let's see, pull out our wallet here. We are going to see how much we have. So we got groceries and diapers. We have $30 remaining in diapers, so let's subtract that. So minus $30. So in our groceries, we should have $119 remaining. So we're going to pull groceries. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 119 is in our groceries. And this month I've decided to not pull any of the 5s and 1s out for the savings challenge, just with everything going on. I don't want to end up being too short by pulling those out every single time. So I'm putting that on pause until things kind of go back to normal. So I'm hoping that it will. But that is what we're working with. All right, so our next category is gas, and we only had one transaction, which was the 20 that my husband filled up with. So let's check off the blues. So 20. And total remaining should be 180, which is correct. I did check the app before I got on here. So we do have 180 remaining. All right, for my spending, I believe we had one and it was $13. Yep, so $13 right here. So we spent 13. All right, so I started out with $100 for my spending for the month. So 100 minus 13. I should have $87 in my spending. All right, so we're gonna pull out mine. So we got groceries, diapers, mine. All right, so 87. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 6, 7. So that is correct. All good there. Slide this back in. All right, so miscellaneous, we had quite a few for miscellaneous. So we're gonna flip back over. And we're going to add up all of our miscellaneous categories. So we had the 37 here, plus the 30 at Sam's Club, plus the 33 at the dollar store. So we spent all $100. We had $100 and we spent $100 in the first week, which I'm not proud of, but you know, the kids got stuff they can work on. Oh, this is supposed to be 0. Hold on. The kids have stuff they can work on. We'll have stuff to work on the yard to get us out of the house. So that is always a positive. And they have gotten louder. I think they moved into the living room and are playing in the living room because they are so loud if y'all can hear them. So 0. And then last but not least, our unbudgeted category. Let's see if we got any. So we got that one, and that one. And our unbudgeted is in the gray color, and we do not have any unbudgeted stickers. So we have spent 0. There's nothing remaining because we don't budget anything for it. But that is our, oh, let me show y'all miscellaneous. Miscellaneous right here, completely empty, nothing in there. So that is our week 1 check-in. Let me write down that we went from, it was the 1st through the 6th. That way I won't forget when I come back in here. I'm gonna go ahead and lay that on week 2 strip so we can stay right with it. Alrighty, so there is our weekly check-in for the first week of April. Let's see where we sit now with time. This is already at 27 minutes. So I'm gonna do my weekly, paycheck breakdown in my next video. I'll probably have a little bit of money to stuff just because I have it at home already, because I use the account to pay for a few things. So I might have a little that we can go ahead and put in cash. But that is all we are doing in this video. I hope that y'all like and subscribe to my channel, and I am so sorry that it's coming out later than normal, but it's been very crazy and busy, so hopefully y'all understand, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye bye now.